Here's where it all started. It was when I got my first job and I started making some money. Like, all I cared about was materialistic things. I had to get every Air Jordans will come out. Everyone will come out, me did have to buy it. Not to mention expensive clothes and gadgets. You know, never see come see, that was me. As I get paid, me gone shopping. Me in the stores I shop with all of my money. This carried on for a couple months. I thought that I was the best thing there was. Because me I dress up and me nah know where I go. But me I spend off my money. So me, you know, every deal where I go on, me I watch deals, me I watch the website them more than how me even I pray. That was intense. So at this point it started shifting my character and draining my energy. Drain my energy very low, guys. So me get conceited. Me start judge people by their appearance. Them not look like what me I look like, or they're not wearing what I'm wearing. Then me I judge them. Them not look good to me. Like at this point, how did I get here? How did I get here? So what happens after this? I'm about to make the worst decision of my life. But I couldn't see it because I was just so conceited. I was just full of myself for no apparent reason. Alright guys, so at this point I have over 20 pairs of sneakers and countless, numerous pieces of clothing. When may I do with so much clothes? Alright guys, so this is the best part of the story. Now at this point, it was about time for them to release a new edition of the Jordans 11. And if you know me, me love the Jordans 11, so me did I forget it. Me did I forget it, guys. And to date, guys, to this day, the Jordans 11 is still my favorite. But on a serious level though, I want to know if I'm me alone in that do them something here. If I'm me alone just full of myself and I spend up all of my money on name brand stuff and just not save the money. Wanna make me know? So guys, bet you no guess what me do next. Bet you no guess what me do next. You know, so me take all of my pay and go buy the new edition sneakers. Every single dollar me take, spend on the new edition sneakers. So because it's a new edition, me take my money and go buy a new edition sneakers. All of my money gone. Me not gonna lie, when me get the sneakers, I was the happiest thing ever. I was like a kid on Christmas Day. Because it was a limited edition and I managed to get a pair. So me had the happiest thing. I was one of the few to get a pair of these sneakers. And at that time, it didn't go for a whole heap of money, so I take my whole of my pay and I buy it. But not long after, my trouble started. When me tell you say my trouble start. So after this now, me get the sneakers and me happy. So guys, when me check now, ready to go back to work. When me check my savings, the only money me have available was sufficient for taxi fare until me get pay again. Me don't know how lunch I go. Me personally don't know how lunch I go, but me say alright. Me wait off it out, it can't be that bad. So now guys, me have fear for bring me to work. But lunchtime come now. Me hungry like a dog and can't even buy a patty hungry out for mad me. Guys, you know how hungry feel. It doesn't feel good, especially when I get to lunchtime. The only place to sit is in the food court. And I sat in the food court watching everybody else eating and I had no money to buy, not even a patty. Guys, when me tell you say me not even have money to buy a patty, you must know how bad it is. Got to a point where every day for the next 2 weeks, me sit down and watch people eat. Wishing I could too. This by far was an awful feeling. Very awful feeling. At one point a friend randomly asked me, Nico, you not buy lunch no more? Me have to tell them, so you know me no feel for food. It's like my stomach changed from food. That was what my life was like at that point. Guys, to be totally honest, I've never been that hungry before. The worst thing that can ever happen is for you to sit and watch others eating while you can't. that was the worst thing ever. So I took that time to do some self-reflection, to put things in perspective, because now I understand that I have an addiction. I have an addiction to the point where I put my health, I put my wellness, my well-being, my financial stability backwards, just to fund a lifestyle which by far was the dumbest thing ever. I quickly found out that I was feeding this addiction and it had to stop. So guys, after 2 whole weeks of hunger at work, something had to change. So here me decide to me not hungry no more because I know what hunger feel like, and it not go happen. It was like a 360 turnaround. Guys, that happened years ago. If you think I know it happened, no, me change. Yes, me love Air Jordan same way, but I will never put materialistic things like shoes and clothes over my well-being, over my financial health. None at all, I wouldn't do that because of that one experience. Guys, me never feel hungry like that yet. I've never been that hungry before until that 2 weeks me hungry bad. But it changed my life. To this point, I'm now responsible when it comes down to money. Alright guys, round of applause for my silly little story. Thank you for listening to this story. And I know plenty people may be listening to this story. As silly as it may be, maybe you're going through the same thing, but I can tell you, you can change it. Just approach the situation head on and just make a U-turn. Change how you spend your money. The materialistic thing, the outside thing, it's not worth it. It's not worth it over your well-being. It's not worth it over your financial health, and it's definitely not worth it over your family. See you in the next video.